The difference between somebody who makes a lot of money online and somebody who doesn't is having a compelling offer. And that's exactly what we covered today in day number 1 of our brand new 4-day live event, where we're helping people install the operating system that we've refined and built over the last 5 years inside of our online business, taking my own business well beyond 7 figures and clients' businesses to millions of dollars in profits online. And day number 1, we started with the actual offer, because if you don't have a product and you don't have a way to effectively sell your product, you won't make money. It also makes it a lot easier when your offer is in place, because we can work backwards from there around the moves that we actually need to start making in business. First and foremost, we covered clarity on who you serve and why most people are actually getting ideal client and avatar worksheets wrong. Plot twist, it's a pain, not a who. Then we talked about good targeting versus bad targeting. How do we mirror their pain through your story and make your product the obvious solution? Next, we covered a formula. I help who get to a specific situation, get a very specific result while removing the thing that they hate. Then we covered a 1-person exercise. Pretend as if every piece of content you're creating or everything you're doing in business is as if you're speaking to a single person. And we gave them fill in the blank templates to actually just do this for themselves and go deep into it inside of their own business. Then we covered the 80-20 content rule, how to build authority, even if you have a small audience, how we've essentially outperformed people with way bigger audiences than us and still made buckets of money. Realistically breaking down why 80% of the content needs to be around the one problem or the thing that you actually want to become known for, and 20% of the content needs to be about who you are, aka passions, hobbies, interests. And then we dove into messaging and positioning, how to actually position your offer, how to actually articulate your offer in a way that makes sense, how to actually mirror your potential customers' words in your marketing so that way they actually feel what you help them fix, not just hear it, aka speaking their language, how to bridge some type of connection through stories and your own core 4 stories, your origin story, your breaking point, the discovery, and the results. And we dove deep into creating a common enemy, the old way of doing things versus the new way. Full transparency, I'm not telling you guys to go create an enemy and attack anybody individually, but you do need to create an enemy in a way of thinking or a way of doing business, aka the old way of doing things and your way, which is the new way. And then finally, we got down into the offer doc build out. Okay, this covered everything from unpacking your product, the 10 pillars of offer documents that we've broke down over the years, which is done over 7 figures in our own business with various different price points of offers. We gave copy and paste templates for them to use, variation number 1, variation number 2, as well as a custom built GPT trained on our actual 7-figure business model and offer creation secrets that they could just use, as well as a prompt that just plugs it and does it for them. And that's what we covered inside of day 1 of our brand new community conversion operating system. Come back for a recap on day number 2 if you want, and I'll see you in the next one.